Lesky asked him what he thought of Titanic Rising. And Benji was like, what? And Lesky was like, well, the sequel to Titanic, Titanic Rising. And Benji's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And Lesky's like, well, I really thought you would have seen it, seeing as how Titanic's your favorite movie. It's got all the same characters, but it's 10 times as good.
The first thing that Sam said about the series that he liked about the podcast was that it's this thriller that's told through character moments.
Sam's just been super collaborative throughout, and he just got what we were trying to do and wanted to help us do it.
He was like, this is something that you guys made. I love it. It's amazing. What do you want to do on it? And how do you want to participate? Just tell me, because I want to make this with you.
So he's been great. And, and the set's been fun. He sort of puts a good tone.
He just has a real confidence and a real sense about what is going to click. And I also thought he had a great sense of the material of Homecoming and what was funny and off kilter about it and what was strange.
Did you stop by the pharmacy? Hun?
No, my break kind of was crazy today.
What, did Dar not show up?
No, this guy came in.
A guy?
Mom, it wasn't like that. He was asking about my old job.
They want you back?
No, it wasn't that.
Well, is that such a terrible idea? Maybe you should give them a call, see if they have anything available. It's a big company, isn't it?
Mom, stop. Please, I'm sorry I brought it up.
Certainly in the podcast, we were fully making an audio product, and so we were, by necessity, only thinking of it that way.
When you have a podcast, right, it's difficult to have more than two people talking at the same time, and you can't see them, and then to know where they are, they kind of need to say where they are.
Something that was, I think, effective and interesting about the podcast was how focused and how limited it was. You were even piecing together what the world was and what was going on. That was part of what hopefully made it kind of a lean-in experience.
And then when it came to doing a TV show, we were able to explore smaller characters and different worlds, like Walter's mother Gloria or Craig, the life skills coach.
Both having the visual toolbox and just having more minutes, it created all these opportunities, of course, but then it created its own challenges. Questions raised themselves. Where are these guys anyway? What are the rules of the place?
When you have to communicate to a production designer or to a costume person or to a DP, like, what does this world look and feel like? That just feeds back and gives you story ideas. And what it did is it created a great loop where we would need to flesh out this world and talk about the story to make it clear to the people that we were going to be working with what's going on, and that would give us story ideas, and we would go back into the scripts.
The challenge in the writing it was to follow those enough to be interesting and satisfying, but not get sidetracked so far that you're sort of setting up every character's favorite color and college major.
You hear something and you think it's a character detail or a humorous detail, like you hear Titanic Rising, that scene, the story that Walter tells, and you think, oh, that's nice, I'm getting to know these people, but then later in the season, it becomes a crucial plot detail.
We wanted to keep this still very distilled, focused, complete storyline over the course of a season.